Hello, colorful people. This is Billie Bryan, otherwise known as B. So this series is called Fill Me In, and it's exactly that. It's just me talking to you at the camera, letting you know what's going on with Colours Cayman and what's going on with me, I guess, a little more specifically, and what I'm up to, what we're up to as a collective. Because, a lot of times there are things happening behind the scenes that we're not really ready to go public with, and we don't have anything to go public with. So, and it just kind of gives people the impression that we're not doing anything. So, I hate that. I really need to do something about that. So, for now, I just wanted to get started by, giving you some insight into who I am and what Colours is about, how it started, and our goals and everything else. So that's what this first video is. And the next one will be a little bit more about me and my role in this whole movement here, and how it started, etc. So for now, just so you know, here's what I am working on personally and what others in the group are working on the side. I'm still tweaking the website more and more and more. I know there's just some rough edges to be ironed out right now, but I'm going to be working on adding a lot more content to it, putting up a directory of all the people who have signed the pledge, so you can actually go to the website and see who's signed the pledge, which we had going a while ago. If you don't know what that is, it's we had this pledge going around to businesses around the island who basically pledged not to discriminate against anyone on the basis of their gender identity or sexual orientation, and that goes for customers as well as employees. So it's mostly for restaurants, bars, clubs, that kind of thing at first, but we've had some other businesses sign on that aren't really in that realm. So once you've confirmed again with those businesses and their representatives, I guess, then we'll get their names and their details on the website, so you can just go there anytime and see, who you can go to if you're a person, if you identify as LGBTQ, you know where to go and who's gonna cater to you and not give you any kind of trouble, right? No harassment, no discrimination, none of that stuff. On top of that, we're talking about getting some news articles on there, not just stuff from outside Cayman, but going out in the field and getting our own stories, getting our own journalists, I guess. So doing some interviews and stuff like that. That might not come right away, because that's going to take a lot of manpower and planning and stuff, but it's definitely on the table. On top of that, we're going to keep doing some more events. I need to organize another workshop and promote it a little more. The first one was more of a test run kind of thing, but again, probably hosting it at the library, if not at some other centers that I guess I shouldn't name right now until it's official, but I would like eventually to take those to schools and colleges / universities around the island as well. And I do know there are some people who are interested in that already, so hopefully we can get that off the ground. What else is going on? There's just so much, but yeah, so I just wanted to get something going for our YouTube channel, because really, I've been trying to find someone to do this kind of thing for a while now, and either people aren't interested, or if they are interested, they're not capable. So, and I don't think there's anyone else online, at least on YouTube, doing this kind of thing, speaking as a person who identifies as LGBTQ about issues that are, about LGBTQ issues, specifically around the Caribbean and Latin America. So this might be the first person doing this kind of thing, which is, that's cool. I've never, I don't know, didn't imagine myself doing this kind of thing before. I have no experience with YouTubing, being a YouTuber, having a kind of YouTube following and all that. It's just not my forte, but here I am doing it anyway, or at least trying to do it. So I appreciate you watching and your support. If you're supporting, I hope you are, because you're watching, right? So expect more from me in the future. And I'd like to give a huge shout out to our supporters on Patreon. If it weren't for you guys, we would not be able to do nearly as much as we're doing. I know it's only, it might seem like a small amount in the grand scheme of things given the amount of funds we have coming in right now, but it helps a lot, believe me. And we continue to get more and more supporters, and I really appreciate that. So thanks so much for everything you're doing for us. And if you're not donating or supporting already, you can go over to patreon.com/Colours Cayman, and you'll find us there if you want to donate just like $1 or $1 a month, whatever amount. Every little bit helps. Thanks for watching, and if you want to see more, just hit the subscribe button so you stay in the know. And if you want to click the little bell next to it too, so you actually get notified when we have new videos up. And I really want to do one like every day this week. I'll spread them out a little more after that, but I want to build up to like a Q&A later. Anyways, now let me know what you think of this video and what else you'd like to see in the future by leaving a comment in below. And yeah, thanks a bunch.